Hey guys, I'm Morthadon and we are back for The Witcher Season 2, Episode 3. Oh, I'm excited to watch more of this. Christmas is now out of the way. I say that, but I enjoy the holidays. We do have New Year's coming up, but yeah, hopefully you guys had a great holiday season. I know that I believe these will be releasing on YouTube maybe a bit after Christmas, so apologies for a little bit of the weirdness of me saying that at this point for you guys, but anyway, yeah, I'm. Last episode we had Geralt fighting a poor Eskel who got turned into a Leshy, or a mutated version of a Leshy, seemingly, possibly a way they could reproduce, because Geralt was saying that they can't reproduce, so the only ones that are here are the ones that originated from the conjunction of the spheres. So, uh, last episode I also forgot in the discussion to talk a little bit about the conjunction. Maybe I'll try to do that at the end of this video, because I don't want to go too long onto this one, but yeah, I'll actually write it down. I'm doing something a little different, so if you see me looking down in this video, I know a lot of other reactors do it. I'm trying out. I actually got the Galaxy Z Fold recently, and since I have this nice like little mini tablet thing, and I have the stylus too, I'm gonna try to take a little bit of notes using it. I don't know how I'm gonna like it compared to just using pen and paper, but I'm gonna give it a shot. So actually, I can just write down conjunction here. I'll wait till the episode starts, but yeah, Yennefer went through some possibly the demon that Vesemir talked about. I don't know what it was, but like tempting you with your greatest desires, and seemingly isn't killing people at the moment. She seems to be she seems to be organizing the elves to work with Nilfgaard for whatever reason that we yet to know. So I'm excited to see where that goes. But yeah, there's plenty more to talk about, but we should just watch this episode and then talk more in the discussion. So we are going to start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. All right, here we go. Yep. Oh, okay. Siri training. Oh no. Don't drop your weapon. Names are one of the hardest things, like the one-time names in an episode, so hopefully I'll be able to use the system to write them down. If I find that it's distracting me too much from the show, then I'll just stop. It's something I gotta get used to. Slowing her down. That's true. Man, his eyes seem to be popping right now in that scene. Oh shit. Last time I happened while she was asleep. Alright. Lambert. Damn. What? That had nothing to do with... What? Cohen was the other one. No, that's some bullshit. How can you blame him for that? Oh, shit. Haunted by it. Oh. Hmm. Damn. Damn. Shit. And they did hang his medallion there, right? No, Lambert blaming him for that is some bullshit, though. Like, I don't know. Like, what did he choose? Like, he even went... I don't know. How is him killing Eskel choosing Ciri over Eskel? Unless he just meant, like, your choice to, like, kill him, but that's to save Vesemir. I don't know. Hmm. Yeah. I was really, like, curious about how they were doing... Like, they were doing that to his body, you know? It's like... It's both, like, I know they have to do their research and figure out what's going on, but also not exactly respectful of the dead. Oh, we are back here. Tisea, right? What's her name? Still thinking about Yennefer. Will Yennefer show up here again? Oh, is that all the dead? Will she show up here again now that she, like, doesn't have magic? See if she can kind of rekindle what she's lost? I don't know how far away she is, though. Oh. Hmm. Damn. Interesting. Okay, so they know. Ah, Yennefer! She showed up! Nice! Although she doesn't have her magic. Hey, nice. Cool logo. It's like a birdie. A month has passed. That's cool. Stregobor. Hmm. Can she tell? Grateful for your sacrifice. Or did she already tell her? Ooh, where's this? Have we? I don't think we've seen that place yet. That was a cool establishing shot. Oh, maybe that's... Is that Sintra? Then we have seen that place. My bad. I just couldn't remember. So he has his reservations. Oh, geez. Here we go. You ruined her training thingy. Oh, boy. Lambert causing trouble. Are they taking her out to fight a real monster? What is this? Like a little training rig? Okay. Oh, shit. Jeez. Oh, excuse me. Oh! Is there enough room to stop in between? Yes. Where are we now? Ugh. Oh. That's cool. Damn. I can't even really hear it, but the subtitles just say, like, Vesemir sniffling, you know? Add it to the annals. That's ominous. Yeah. These are all like children to him. Because of Siri. Giving the body to the wolves. I know he's supposed to be like the wolf, right? Is kind of like the nickname of Geralt. And I was thinking how much the wolf's eyes look like his. It's just what I was thinking about. Some of her former classmates, seemingly, I think, if I remember correctly. Okay. I thought she was gonna be a bitch at first. But then they seemed to laugh it off, or maybe she still was, I don't know. Alright. Triss was the one that almost died, right? Yeah, she got burned, if I remember correctly. I think she doesn't want people to see her burns. Maybe. 'Cause you could see them a little bit on her neck, I think. Whoa. That's cool. Damn, that looks crazy. Hmm. Falca. Hmm. Jeez. Really? So he uses like illusion magic or something to give himself the appearance of hands? Hmm. 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 But you are. Just kidding. Sorry. So can she remove Yennefer's name from that plaque now? Oh. Yeah, see, she tried to rush it before, but she was able to briefly stop in between. God, that was a cool camera work with that. She keeps going. Makes it even harder with the beam under him moving and shit, too. It's crazy. Alright, you made it through the first obstacle. Well, this looks not great. How do you get through this? Huh! Oh. Ooh. That's a good one. It's just what Lambert's just trying to prove she doesn't belong. Jeez. It's a lot of elves. Alright. Some resentment amongst the men. Okay. She always says that, but I don't know. I don't know how much I believe it. Oh, she's preggers again. I guess it's been like... It's been a month or so, right? She waited a month to put Yennefer's name on the plaque. So it should have been a month. Although she looks way more than a month along. Maybe it's different for elves. She's definitely up to something, isn't she? Seemingly. Is this the dungeon? Who are you, sir? Oh, it's the Nilfgaardian guy. He has a beard now. I almost didn't recognize him, but he has been trapped here so long. Creeper. But not now. Ooh. What? Using his illusions to do this, maybe? Shit. Oh, fuck. Ah, the finger and head thingy. Ah, no. Oh, is he gonna see it? Oh, shit! To save the day. Yeah, and that was all just in that moment of touching her. Uh-oh. Is she doing it? Or, okay. Oh, he's actually giving her advice now. They're all cheering. Nice. They like all just got there too. Damn. She made it through it. Jeez, and she's going higher too, isn't she? That means the fall's even worse. Jeez. It's gonna be so cold too. Out there in the snow, no gloves on. Nice. Oh, that's gonna be another swinging platform, isn't it? She gonna get show-offy because Geralt showed up? She had that look with a little smile when he showed up. Swing! Oh. Well, she didn't stick the landing, but she made it through the whole thing, right? It's impressive. Oh shit. Trying to put on a show. Yeah. You've lost your chaos. Yeah. Yeah. Kahir. Is that the Nilfgaardian? Yeah. I mean, to say I had a point, you know, she still wasn't happy even when she had her magic, you know, but she has lost yet another thing. First having kids, then her power, you know. Excuse me, I don't know why I'm sneezing so much tonight. Doesn't happen overnight, girl. Takes time. In the ground. Yeah. What does he see? Oh. Is it part of Eskel? Why was it up there? What? Hmm. Hmm. Shit. More visions of Eveline, or whoever this is. I don't really know what all that's gonna be. I do like that the other people are helping her. I was really worried at first, like, Lambert took her to something that maybe she wasn't ready for at first, but I like how all the different Witchers that are there are giving her tips, you know? Ooh. Eskel. Never mind. Okay. Vague. There are a lot of woods, I imagine. Oh, that armor! Looks great. I love it. Yeah. What does she see? Whoa. Is that the Leshy? Yep. Oh, it looks so cool. Alright, here we go. Damn. Oh, she's getting pulled. Oh, the flaming sword again. Oh, what? What is that? Did it just kill the Leshy like that quick? Oh, that barrier is cool. Damn. Oh, it's after Ciri. I hope you know where you're running. I hope Geralt knows where you're running. I imagine he does. Oh, she's just hiding. Okay. Ugh. It's like a centipede mixed with a praying mantis kind of hybrid, but way more big and monstrous. Why does it want Ciri so bad? Ugh, it's got like normal arms. What? You see that? Oh shit, yes, Geralt. The music is so good. Damn! Beheaded. Ugh, look at that thing. It's so crazy. It had like extra mouths and ugh. Alright. Well, shit. Oh boy. Man, he is not looking good. No, mine. Damn. Well, shit. They have a whole, like, ceremony for the execution, then? Jeez. Who are all these people? So Triss isn't... Oh wait, no, Triss is... Triss, that's right. I always get Triss and Tissaia mixed up. I was worried Tissaia wasn't going to be there. Going over the dead. He was the one from last season, right? That Geralt helped with the Striga, I think it was. I'm not sure if she's going to do it or not still. Jeez. It's not a very big axe. I mean, the handle's big, but like the blade part. Free yourself. I don't know if she's gonna do it or not. Damn. Oh, broke his chains? What? She's just gonna run? Interesting. Take me with you. Shit, really? Interesting. Oh, well, shit. They just gonna get away? Damn. Alright. That is it, guys, for episode 3. That was a good episode. Once again, we had a monster fight. So far, every episode we have had a monster fight, which is cool. This one was good. I liked it. It was rather short. It just kind of appeared and then disappeared for a while we heard like the noises of it chasing Ciri, and then it appeared again for a little bit and then Geralt came in and killed it real fast, So it wasn't anything like the fight didn't go on for like a long time. We didn't get a lot of on-screen time of it, but they've done a monster every single episode, and this one looked amazing for the time that we have seen it. So I'm okay with what we saw this episode. It was really cool. I kind of wish we got a name for it because I have no idea what that thing was. I mean, I guess not everything needs a name, right? But it just would have been kind of cool. But like, I don't know. That was neat. But anyway, we spent a lot of time jumping around all over the place, right? We saw a lot of different things. We saw them lay Eskel to rest and everything. I felt bad for Vesemir because I had an idea of it from just a little bit I knew of Vesemir, of, him being the one to raise all the current Witchers and everything. I think he was the last one left at one point, and then he raised this, like, next generation of Witchers, so these are all pretty much, like, his kids, So I definitely enjoyed that aspect of it, so... but I did feel bad for him, because he was essentially laying one of his kids to rest, so... But yeah, I guess, I assume they do that with all the corpses. They just, instead of burying them, they feed them to the wolves, and then instead of having a tombstone, they have their medallion on that tree. So, it's interesting. But we followed Yennefer a bit. They think she is a spy because they think it's unbelievable that she could have survived using fire magic, to then be captured by Nilfgaardians and get away, to then be captured by elves and get away. Like all these things that she managed to survive from, they don't believe that she could have done it unless she is a spy. So in order to, make her prove her innocence, she had to kill Cahir, is his name. Man, I think I might actually really like writing some of this stuff down, because, like, I was able to write down some things that allowed me to remember to talk about, and then also I'm really bad with names, and now I'm able to quickly jot down names whenever we have it. So, I now have Lambert written down, Cohen, Stregobor, Artorius, like some of these names that I have a hard time remembering. I think I remember... I think I tried to talk about Stregobor in one of the other episodes, and I didn't get... I couldn't remember his name. I think I said, like, Streg or something, and I couldn't remember the rest, or I probably butchered it and said something else, but yeah, anyway. But yeah, so she had to kill Cahir to prove her innocence, and she couldn't do it, And in a way, I'm glad she couldn't kill him, but I guess if she couldn't kill him, that would have doomed trouble for herself if she stayed. But so she ended up freeing him instead, and then just running her ass off, taking him with her, and now they're just off. So I wonder what it is she's gonna do now, because she learned a little bit about Nilfgaard through Fringilla, like Fringilla obviously being obsessed with Nilfgaard and their supposedly noble cause, you know. And then we had also, of course, the name I didn't, Ithlan? Of course, the name I didn't write down is the name that I decided to talk about. I didn't think it was going to be a big deal, but now I kind of want to write it down. They said it, we jumped to the mages at one point, right? And he was talking with all of them, I think. Oh, shit. Well, I'm glad I didn't look at too much. I was just, like, skipping through the thumbnail. I realized that it defaulted me onto episode 4 when I loaded this back up, even though I thought I paused on episode 3. Luckily, I didn't really see anything anyway, just people that I've never seen talking. Oh, man, that scene with Eskel, but... Alright, let's see if I can find his name and write it down. Here we go. They say his... Shit, did I go too far ahead? Shit. Okay. See the very start of the scene here. I think Istrid. Let's write that down. Okay. Istrid. There we go. Yeah, so Istrid was telling Yennefer how Nilfgaard, how like good and welcoming Nilfgaard is, how much the men like love the people there and everything. Like, I just wonder, like, because obviously my own experience with Nilfgaard is only through seeing them coming in and killing some characters that we were following, you know? So it made them seem like the bad guys, you know? But this world isn't that, like, black and white, you know? I don't know if Nilfgaard are the good guys just trying to, you know, feed their people, it seems like they're trying to bring equality in a way, in what, like, Fringilla says, but we only have Fringilla's perspective and everything. Like, are they being more brainwashed and controlled or whatnot, or what? I don't know, but it's definitely intriguing. It's an intriguing storyline having these two sides where one's trying to pin Nilfgaardians as being like pure evil, whereas the other one is saying they're not evil at all, you know? So it's pretty interesting. Now, to talk a little bit about the conjunction of the spears, which we got some info on last episode, and I forgot to mention it. They spoke last episode about how there weren't always monsters in the world. Monsters and magic only showed up after the conjunction, I think. So it seems like it's almost, like, I don't know what it all means. I'm really curious. I don't know if we're ever gonna find out, you know, but it seems like something the characters are looking into, so maybe we will learn more about it eventually, especially with Istrid digging up these monoliths and finding that info and stuff like that. He said that's like the key to our past and maybe the key to our future and everything, but this like conjunction of the spheres almost sounds like these different spheres that, you know, had their conjunction were like different planes of existence, kind of. And the elves said that they're used to dealing with monsters like that, so it almost makes me wonder if, like, there was a plane of existence where there were just humans and just basically our world, but maybe, you know, way back in time, you know? And then at one point it merged with the planes of existence merged together with the plane that the elves and the monsters were on, which brought, you know, elves and monsters to the human world, you know? So, I don't know, it's definitely really, really interesting, and that's the kind of world building and info and stuff like this that I always get intrigued by. I always love when we like go into these worlds and we find out like the origin of these worlds, if there is an origin. Sometimes it's just how the world has always been, you know. And in other times it's something more. Sometimes it's like this, where there was a point in time for humans before the conjunction, seemingly, you know, and what was life like then, you know, versus what it is now, and what is actually the conjunction, like what caused it. And they teased the idea of another conjunction possibly coming because things keep changing. But yeah, I don't know. I'm definitely intrigued by that. Something that Vesemir said is they have different herbs and tonics and chemicals that can change day to night, which I thought was interesting. I wonder how much he was how much he was exaggerating and how much truth there was to that, you know. That's kind of neat, but also powerful, you know, like the ability to change day to night. Like, because if you think about that kind of thing, now, does he just mean like they can make it dark in like an area, in like a bubble, like an area of effect ability that makes things dark so that way you can fight at night if you're better at fighting at night? Or does he literally mean he changes it, like it changes it to nighttime in the entire world? And what does that do to time, you know? Because that essentially, you could view that as like a form of time travel, like forcing like the moon to come out. Like how would you do that? Well, but it very well could just mean like an area of effectability that creates darkness, you know. But yeah, I don't know. I thought that was interesting, so I wrote it down. The past vision with Eskel was pretty sad, you know. I obviously got a bad impression of Eskel because he kind of just showed up. He hated on Ciri right away, and he was a little bit like antagonistic, and then he turned into a straight up antagonist in that, you know, they had to fight. But I could sense like there was a little bit there when Eskel first showed up. He made that joke, and then Geralt smiled at him, and they hugged and whatever. Like, I got that sense that there was like that brotherhood kind of feel, you know, that they were pretty close and stuff like that. So seeing that here with them, you know, spending time talking to each other, and honestly, like when Geralt is talking to his other Witcher buddies and everything, I feel like it's the only time we ever really see him smile, you know? I think that's the first time we've seen him smile. Or not the first time, sorry, but that's not what I was trying to say. But we don't see him smile often, yet we've seen him smile, I think, twice since, like, Eskel showed up in the story. So, I don't know. It was really interesting with, like, especially with that scene with being in, like, the bright light and everything, almost like, you know, this light went out in Geralt for when Eskel died a little bit, but yeah, interesting. So Stregobor has illusion powers, seemingly. He, I don't know entirely what it is, but it seems like he specializes in that kind of thing, because he did the fire, right? He did that big fire lady telling his story, but that must have been the illusion of fire, I imagine, because they're not supposed to do fire magic, so that's just the illusion of fire he was doing. And then he also has no hands, apparently. Now, the question I have is the no hands an illusion, or is the illusion his hands being put on? Because they definitely made it seem like here that he has no hands. He uses illusion magic to simulate having hands. But what if, for the effect of the story, he used illusion magic to make people think he had no hands, you know? I think that would be really interesting, and probably something that he would do, like, hey, pity me, you know, look at this, you know, but they were talking about this story of another quarter blood elf that was a traitor trying to, you know, sew these connections to Yennefer, and you know, he's always just trying to bring Yennefer down. And I mean, I guess if he really did lose his hands to this quarter elf, maybe I can understand why he's a little hesitant around them, but, you know, that's just straight up discrimination, because Yennefer has no connections to that, you know? And I also really hate that friggin' mentality of, when he said, like, when he was talking about, Falks, and he made the connection to Yennefer, and then Istrid said, "Oh, are you trying to say that Yennefer is related to Falks?" And he's like, "Of course not. I thought a historian would know bloodlines better." That wasn't Istrid trying to say that. He was just trying to play off what you said, and then everyone like chuckled, and I was like, "What? That doesn't make any sense." Like, I don't know. I always hate when that kind of logic is used, where they twist the way you said something to make it seem like it was Istrid offering up the possibility of Yennefer being related to Falks, but like, no, it was like, that's not what he was saying. He was just reiterating what Stregobor said, you know, and then he turned it on him. So I always hate that shit. Oh man. Alright. Well, so the whole bit with Ciri's blanket being in that wall, and like, obviously it seemed like the Leshy was there. The Leshy that took out Eskel, or infected Eskel, was seemingly reaching out to try and take Ciri. Now, what did it want with Ciri? Like, and this other monster showed up seeming to want Ciri. So is there some kind of... Is Ciri somehow attracting these monsters? Is she like the ultimate bait? Like, why are all these creatures seemingly going right after her, you know? Like, why was this Leshy here? And why did this other monster show up too, you know? It seems like we've barely seen monsters, you know? Just every now and then we see Geralt fight one, and now suddenly we have two together. It does make me wonder what is going to come of that, you know? But the Leshy was, like, burrowing underground, like, trying to reach her. Now, but it took the blanket. Now, was the Leshy just trying to reach Ciri, and it, like, because the Leshy's, like, vines were, like, in that room, and seemingly took the blanket, yet hadn't taken Ciri yet. So, did we just catch it just in the nick of time? Or did it actually not want to take her, but I don't know. I'm intrigued. And also, is the Leshy dead? Because whatever that monster is, like, chopped through it, but they were saying, like, the only way to kill it was to stab it in the heart, I think, or stab it, I think they said in the heart, with fire. So, and that wasn't fire that killed it, or attacked it. So does that mean the Leshy is still alive? And do we have to go back and deal with that? Or maybe that was a significant amount of damage, because it chopped, like, right through it, you know? Maybe that was a significant amount of damage to kill it, and that just wasn't the amount of damage that, like, Eskel or other people could feasibly do. It took another monster to do it, you know? I don't know. But, interesting. It was a good episode. I very much enjoyed it, so, yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing more. So I think that's going to be it from me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. Yeah. I just lost my train of thought. Check out my Patreon if you want to see more from me. You might be able to see all the rest of The Witcher on there, possibly. So check that out if you're interested. Or you'll at least be able to see a couple episodes ahead. So, yeah, and that's going to be it from me. Links should be popping up on the screen and in the description. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.